we're going to do right now is add your plugins. We're not going to set them all up right now, but we are going to install them. But first, let's get your email address. To get your own professional email address, go to yourdomainname.com/cpanel, type in your cpanel username and password, and log in. That will take you to this spot. Click on email accounts, type in your name, and then you'll have your name at yourdomainname.com. You pick out your password, click unlimited, and then create your account. After you've done this, you go back, you click on forwarders, and you add forwarder, and the new account that you just created, you forward it to the email address that you want it to go to. In other words, your Gmail account, your Hotmail account, your Yahoo account. And then you click add forwarder. Now you have your own professional domain name, and it will be sent to your regular email address. Now let's get to the plugins. Quick reminder on how to log into your WordPress dashboard. Go to yourdomainname.com/wp-admin with no spaces. That'll take you here. Once you're here, go to plugins, install plugins, click on Hello Dolly and delete it. It's a plugin that we do not need. Yes, delete these files. Now what you need to do first is sign up for an Akismet API key. When you're here, click on Get Your Key. Click on this one right here. Enter in your first name, your last name, your email. You confirm your email, and this sets the price that you want to pay. And most people, at first, what they do is slide it down to here. So in the future, when we get making some money, we can send them a donation. After you fill all this information out, you hit continue, and your key code will be sent to your email address that you choose right here. Then you go back to your dashboard. You click on activate. You click on enter your Akismet key. You paste your key right in here. You click auto delete spam, show number of comments, and then you click on update options. The reason I'm not doing this live is because this key is like a username or password, and that's something that you don't give out on the internet. Anyway, I'm going to do what I just asked you to do, and I will meet you on the screen that you're going to see. Back on installed plugins, our Akismet key is activated. Now we have a whole list of plugins to install. Let's get at it. Okay, the very first plugin we install by clicking on Add New is the Bulletproof Security plugin. And you must type it in exactly like this. No space between the word bullet and proof. There is a space here. And search plugins. And install this one right here. And activate it. Now you're going to see all of this red up top. Let's set this plugin up right now. Click on Settings. Okay, I'm going to scroll down and show you what this whole system here looks like. You've got these two tabs. These four over here, you do not worry about them. And down here, we've got 1, 2, 3, and one below that, 4. Step 1, create default htaccess file. Step 2, create secure htaccess file. Step 3, bulletproof the top one. Click here, activate. Next step, Bulletproof the second one down, activate. Next step, the third one down, bulletproof it, activate. Now we go to backup and restore, and I'll show you what this page looks like. It has 3 tabs. What we're going to do is the top one and the bottom one. So you click the top one, back up your files, and what you see here is actually the bottom one. You click here. I'll show you here so that you understand this. This is the first one we did. We skipped this one, we click this one, back up files. Now we scroll up, go back to the first tab that we were on, which is security modes. We scroll all the way down to the bottom one. This is the 4th one down, and we activate it. This permalink's not enabled, don't worry about that. The purpose of the exercise that we just did is to turn all of this green. If this isn't set up properly, all of this will be red. Okay, now let's go back to plugins. We now have a bulletproof website. Thank you to Mr. Edward Alexander. Okay, like I say, I have a long list of plugins for you. They must be installed in a particular order, and the one I'm about to show you right now actually installs other plugins. That's why we install it next. So we go to google.com, type in free traffic getting SEO plugin, you do your search, you click right here, and you scroll down from here, and Jeff Johnson gives you this plugin for free by joining his mailing list. So you join his list and he emails you the download instructions for the latest version of the free software. After you go through all of this stuff, it's going to be sent to your hard drive. You save on your desktop, so it's going to look like this on your desktop after you download it. You come back to your dashboard, you add new. Now this time, instead of search plugins, we're going to upload. Browse. Just type in free traffic getting SEO, and it's a zip file. Open it. Install it. After it's installed, you activate it. Now what it did is right here. You must confirm your blog's system requirements and agree to the terms of service. So click here. From here, install TGSP and proceed. Agree to the company terms of service. And I want to optimize my blog now. Okay, from here, scroll down, and you see that your blog is only optimized at a certain percentage, so you apply blog tweaks. Scroll back down, click here to install the recommended plugins. Everything that we see here must be installed one at a time and activated. And how I'm going to do this is by right-clicking on Install Plugin on each one. Now I'm going to open up each window one at a time and install it. And each one of these plugins has a support form, and each one has a good use. Now what I'm going to do is go back to the first window, not the original window, but the first window that we installed the plugin from, and I'm going to activate these one at a time. Activate, activate, and so on. This actually saves us a lot of time by installing this plugin, because imagine doing these one at a time. Okay, this is the original window. What I'm going to do now is close all of these windows up one at a time. We're back on the original window now. Scroll this up, refresh. Now they should all be green, installed and activated. And we are good to go, other than we need to set our bulletproof security up again. Now this is important. We must keep this bulletproof security up to date. So I'm going to go back to plugins. And I'm going to put the video on pause and go through all of the settings again. Now there are just a few more plugins to install and we're finished. So we add new, search for contact form 7. Install this one, activate it. In order to track your traffic to see where it comes from and where it goes to, you're going to add new, and you're going to look for the Feedjit, F-E-E-D-J-I-T plugin. Search it. It's the Feedjit widget. Install now. They do have some strange names for these things, don't they? Activate it. Now we're going to add new. We're going to search for Google privacy policy. Search. The privacy policy is something that Google wants you to have on your website for sure. Install now. Activate plugin. Now one final plugin that's free. It's called Tiny MCE, all one word, Advanced. Search. This one actually allows you to edit your text within your posts. Install now. And activate plugin. This is the list of plugins that we are going to be using. There's one more called SEO Pressure, and I'm going to take a break at this point, and when I come back I will talk about SEO Pressure.